All right, Sunday with Ola178. Okay, Sunday with Ola178. Are you ready? Easy part. Hello, what's up? What's up, everyone? Welcome to Sunday with Ola178. Holy shit. Machine Head, anyone? No? No, that's what everyone in the chat's gonna say. Oh, this sounds like Machine Head. Well, I thought it sounded like Nevermore, okay? Is that okay? Yes. Holy shit. Welcome to Sunday with Ola178. What? Isn't Ola on vacation right now in Spain? Well, I am, but this was pre-recorded, and then you get to see Ola in vacation mode reporting in on the news. Anyways, we have a new guitar to talk about. What is this? This is the V1.7 Svart plus Floyd Rose. Look at that. That's a Floyd Rose 1000 bridge right there. You have Duncan Solar Plus pickups, and it's a 7-string, and it's Svart. Have you seen this head? Can you see this? Zoom, you little asshole. But that's a blacked out logo right there. How cool is that? I really like that. It's just engraved and looks fucking sick as hell. And the logo on the, here, it's also black. Much like the 6-string version we released last week that I talked about. It says I'm making the same fucking sales pitch again. So there you go. Cool as hell. First of all, before I start this Sunday with Ola, I also want to thank you guys for the immense support in regards of the Feared single that we released last week. The response has been amazing, and it makes me genuinely happy and proud that you guys really care and remember Feared. I mean, that was 7 years ago that we did something with Feared. Maybe there's a lot of new fans who had no idea what Feared was, but now, you know. It's straight up death metal. We just have to see how the future will behave for Feared, but my plan is to release an album. I just don't want to announce it just right now. I just want to release a song and be happy, So there you go. Let's head over to Ola Englund in vacation mode in Spain for the news. Hola, cabrons. Oh, ándele. ¿Qué pasa, amigos? Me llamo Ola Englund en España. Aquí. And I'm gonna read the news for you today. Yes? I am in Spain right now on vacation, and let me read you the news anyways, because, how long would this take? 10 minutes? I mean, it's easy for me. I can still deliver news even though I'm on vacation. That's fair, right? So, beautiful weather, sitting on the balcony. I'm gonna check out what's up with the news. I don't really care, I'm on vacation, but I'm gonna read them anyways, okay? Eloy Casagrande, he's leaving Sepultura, holy shit. So Eloy Casagrande made a statement in the past couple of days that he's leaving Sepultura for another secret project. I wonder what the secret project could be. I wonder if it's a band name that starts with Slip and ends with not. Anyways, Eloy is saying, I would like to announce my departure from Sepultura. Being part of the biggest Brazilian metal band was one of my best experiences of my life. I just want to thank the band and the crew members. It was a story of almost 13 years in which I had the opportunity to learn and contribute with every song, show, and recording. These were years of great dedication, intensity, and commitment. We did 3 studio albums, very well received by the critics, countless shows, and Fortunately, there's much more to come. I hope to continue making lots of music and art. See you soon on the road. Oh, hello. And apparently, Sepultura weren't really ready for this. Sepultura was just about to start rehearse for their farewell tour, their last tour. Oh, just like, you know, Slayer's last tour. A couple days prior to the first rehearsal, drummer Eloy Casagrande informed the band that he was leaving Sepultura to pursue a career in another band. February 6, a couple days prior to Sepultura's farewell tour first rehearsal, drummer Eloy Casagrande informed the band that he was leaving Sepultura to pursue a career in another project. The band were taken by surprise without prior warning. He immediately left the band, abandoning everything related to Sepultura. So holy shit, he left with a bang. Fortunately for Sepultura, American virtuoso Grayson Nick Krutman will take the position of Eloy Casagrande and is welcome to the band as a new drummer for the Celebrating Life Through Death farewell tour. So, what happened? Now, if Eloy is the new drummer of Slipknot, this is just me speculating, and I mean, basically everyone is speculating this. You know, Eloy is amazing, Slipknot is amazing. Slipknot is without a drummer right now, and Eloy Casagrande is probably one of the better drummers, male drummers today. It would make sense if he joined Slipknot. But it's only speculation and nothing else, okay? This piece of news has a couple days on its neck, but Zakk Wylde is open to making new music with Pantera bandmates, but not under that name. So now that we've had like a year or so of the Pantera tribute being out on tour and playing shows all across the world, you know, people are obviously going to speculate if they're going to make new music or not under the Pantera name. Even, you know, Charlie Benante was open to this. I think it was almost like a half year ago. He said something that he would be open to write something together with the guys. But basically now Zakk Wylde is putting a nail in the coffin, saying that he's open to making music with the guys, but not under the Pantera name. Yeah, if that was ever a bridge we crossed, we'd have to wait until we get there. But right now, it's just the four of us celebrating what fellas from the classic lineup created. I mean, how could you call it Pantera unless it was just a pre-existing material and we were gonna record it? Stuff that was in demo state or whatever, and it is songs that the guys wrote. But as far as new songs, you'd call it something else. So there you go. Personally, I just stopped caring, I think. At this point, I'm just sick and tired of people being angry at things. Slayer are coming back and people are mad. Pantera are coming back and people are mad. It's like, who gives a shit anymore? If Pantera and Slayer goes through Sweden, I will definitely see him. I mean, it's Pantera and Slayer, man. Just saying. But hearing new music, I don't think it will help the legacy, in my opinion. Some things are just better to let be, in my opinion, and one of those things is the music of Pantera. If they would touch it, it probably wouldn't do it justice, in my opinion. So in that sense, I would rather them make something else under another name, for sure. That will be cool and way more welcomed, in my opinion. As Pantera, maybe not so much. Dave Mustaine says Teemu Mäntesari is the right guy for Megadeth. And I think by now that everyone has figured out that Teemu is the next guitar player for Megadeth. Ever since he took over after Kiko, you know, he's been doing a really great job, and Teemu is an insane guitar player, and there's no denying he would have problems playing the Megadeth songs. But I think it's pretty certain right now that Teemu is a member of the band, even though they haven't, officially announced it. Somehow they unofficially announced it, if you understand what I'm saying. With the words from Dave, Teemu is going to make a lot of people happy because we're going to be playing some songs that we haven't played for a long time. When he came in, I figured instead of just saying, well, you just got to learn these 30 songs here, I asked him to learn a couple more. I mean, what's the difference when you're learning 30 songs? What's 33, right? Well, if you learn 3 and I said he's going to learn 30, that's different. But I asked him to do some other songs that Dirk and James have been asking for me to play for a very long time, and we're adding them right now, which is great. While Mäntesari's addition to the band may have been a surprise and initially temporary, he is quickly becoming a staple member of the band, at least according to Mustaine. However, with Wintersun's Time 2 finally finished, it'll be interesting to see what happens next. So, obviously, we have Teemu in Wintersun, we have Teemu in Megadeth now. I think that Teemu will probably put his role in Wintersun on a hiatus, depending on what Wintersun are going to do. Are they going to go on tour again? We have no idea. But I think he will probably just focus on Megadeth. I mean, It's a bigger gig. It's a good gig for Teemu, man. All right, last piece of news, but this is a really, really good fucking news, by the way. I wonder if I'm going to be super dark in this, by the way, with the bright background and all that. But, you know, we'll see what happens in post-editing. Mnemic from Denmark. Mnemic from Denmark, a metal band that I've talked about before. It's a great metal band that kind of disappeared a little bit. Well, they reunited again for the 20th anniversary show for the albums Mechanical Spin Phenomena and Audio Injected Soul. And these two classic of albums are absolutely batshit insane if you haven't heard them already. Notable classics such as Liquid, Ghost and Deathbox. All these three are they're so good. Will be presented with the unmatched precision and intensity that only the original lineup can deliver. So it's the original lineup of Mnemic reuniting for these shows. Vocalist Mikael Bögballe. Guitarist Mircea Gabriel Eftemi and Rune Stigart, bassist Thomas Obist Kofod, and drummer Brian Brille Rasmussen. The Mnemic Reunion is significant as it marks the first time this particular lineup has performed together since 2005. They just did a very good mix of a lot of different qualities of other bands, and they just did it really well. So just to top it off, let's hear a comment from Mikael Bögballe. It's awesome to be around you guys again and to feel the vibes of pure joy as we played through a 2005 set list. We made a deal with each other that if we couldn't deliver this with conviction and power, it was not to be. Mikael Bögballe continues, well, I haven't felt the overwhelming joy of playing for years. It's going to be intense and I can't wait to get up on that stage with the boys and to meet the listeners of our music, says Mikael Bögballe. I still feel we owe you another round, says Mikael Bögballe. You might be wondering why I'm saying his name so often. It's because it's in Swedish, it's not necessarily okay to say his name like that. You probably would get cancelled. So yeah, it basically means, can I express it in a non-cancelable way? Michael Gay Cock. Yes, Michael Gay Cock. That's what it is right there. In Swedish, Mikael Bögballe means Michael Gay Cock. Great. And that was the news from beautiful, beautiful sunny Spain. Hello. All right, since Slayer announced their reunion last week and that they're gonna play again, I kind of got a vibe and sort of like an urge to, you know, do like a Slayer rig, you know, for adventure. So I did this with Dimebag where I brought out the Randall Full Stack, but you know, I want to bring out a couple of Slayer things and maybe jam some Slayer today. So I figured let's bring out, are you following? This half stack of JCM 800 and this Marshall cabinet, which what speakers? Celestian Greenbacks in it, and bring out a guitar, bring out a boost, and go full on Slayer. Holy shit. Should I rock out in here? Yes. I was thinking of bringing it to the other room. Let me fix the lights real quick. Slayer, yeah. Slayer. It's losing my face quite often, just saying. Just a little side note in regards to the DJI Osmo. But that's okay. I mean, sometimes my face, it's not the most pleasurable to look at. I don't know what I'm talking about. But let's plug in this little amp. I want to bring out my BC Rich guitar. Where is it? Here it is. You can see it because it's sticking out of the gig bag. Look at that. Good. And then I have to decide on a boost for this. So let me, you know what? Let me try that duality boost again. I really like that in the last video. So now you get to see behind the scenes a little bit. No face detected. Detect my face, Daniel. All right. My face has officially been detected. Like that. This is only a half stack. That's okay. Okay. Close the door. So I know a thing about this amplifier is that it's a little weird with the master volume sometimes, where it's like it immediately jumps up in volume a little bit, so I have to be a little careful. I need to have power. There you go. Don't mind me. All right, so something that I want to test, because I didn't properly test this before, but I'll show you what it is because this duality, and I'm not sponsored or anything, I bought this pedal, okay? But this duality pedal it's a boost, and it also has a noise gate in it, but the noise gate input and output are here, and the overdrive and boost inputs are over here. So you can basically decide if you want to have the gate before or after the overdrive by just patching it like a, I don't know, like a loop. The guitar into the input of the boost, okay, and then the output of the boost goes in to the gate, like this. Or if I wanted to, I can do the effects loop of the amplifier going into the gate. I'm just trying things here, man. So the guitar goes in here now, and the output of the gate goes to the amplifier. Dude, I just love how I can casually bring out stuff and have a good time. That makes me happy. Okay. I've actually been using this SBY Solar 7-string a lot. It's really fucking good. I just changed the bottom string from the stock string. The stock string I think is 52 or 54. And I'm a pretty hard picker, so I put a 62 on there. Bam! Became a monster of a guitar right there. Why I'm picking this BC Rich guitar is obviously because BC Rich and Kerry King has a history, but also because it has a 81 EMG. 51 EMG. An 81 EMG, which is, you know, classic Slayer. I kind of like how this camera is working in my favor. I just move away and it follows me and it becomes a very engaging video. And the thing about using a camera audio is that you have no idea how it's going to sound on camera. So I got the guitar plugged in. Ooh, the frets are super sharp. It is winter in Sweden. It's incredibly dry in Sweden. It's like under 20% humidity. So a lot of guitars, some of them get sharp frets, and then when it's back to spring and summer, it's gone. All right, let's just fucking go. Right, where's the master volume? Right here, okay. Let's hope it doesn't explode or something. Where's gain at 0? See, the master volume is acting a little bit weird. I kind of have to go back and forth a little bit. No overdrive. Hello, face. It lost my face in the pedals. That's very... I mean, my face do look like a pedal sometimes. No boost, let's boost it. Oh, listen, the gate got engaged now. Okay, let's check. Ooh. And dude, that's so quiet too when the gate is engaged. I'm really struggling with tuning this thing, sorry. That's just because I'm close to the amplifier and the transformers, it makes that screeching. But if I'm here... That sounds pretty good, man. Something like that. A little too fast, maybe. But I am really struggling with keeping this guitar in tune. There's no Slayer song that goes like that, but it just sounded like Slayer. So, I don't know if you can see this, if it can focus. I don't think it can focus, but I'm just trying to show the end of my pointing finger has scrapes on here because of the, the sharp thread ends. Kind of sucks a little bit, but that smell right there, man, you just gotta endure and not complain. So there you go. If Slayer's not coming to Sweden for the reunion, I have to bring the Slayer to the office. I don't know what that means. Yeah, man, that was a lot of fun. Holy shit, this rig, it's pretty fucking gnarly, must say. Look at this. But it's still following my face, so I have to get down with my face down here. There you go. Take a look at that rig right there. How cool is that? Marshall JCM 800, this is a 2205. So this is a 50 watt with a loop. Not that common. This is the Beast Rich Pro Warlock from way long ago. I have a video on this, so if you want to watch this video, of my guitar video, click up here, okay? And this oversized Marshall cabinet that has greenbacks in it. And, or was it creamback? Fuck, I don't remember. So there you go, a little Adventures with Ola for you right there. Yeah. All right, so John Björk is not giving me a break at all. He sends me a little lesson I need to learn. So, brought the guitar, the amp. Let's see what he has for me today. But of course, it's sweeping, my favorite. This lesson will be available in the description of this video, by the way, so you can go and practice yourself. The point with these videos is that both you and me practice this. At the end of the day, we're probably going to be a little bit better of a guitar player, all right? Okay. Okay, I think that's the first part. Hell yeah, I got this. Easy. No, I just moved the same pattern up. What was it later? Oh my god. Practicing that thing. Okay, let's do it all again slow. So it's... Alright, and then up to speed, you know? I think that's the toughest right there. Yes, there it is. Perfect. Now both you and me practices until the next Ola Learns, okay? Holy shit! What's up, everyone? God damn, did you hear that thing in my voice right there? All right, that was it for Sunday with Ola. 178 for you right there. Thank you so much for coming in and spending a little time with me during the premiere. As you're watching this, I'm actually home in Sweden, and I'm a little bit tired though, because we landed at 1 a.m. a couple of hours ago. But I'm up in the premiere, I promise. I'm right here, guys. I'm chatting right now. So there you go. Thank you again to buy the Feared single and the different standard edition and the hoodie edition that we have. Go to fearband.com. If you like what you saw today, maybe consider putting a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel. That helps. Comment away for engagement, right? Because that puts my video on top of others. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Okay? Goodbye.